One person has been killed and more than a dozen others have been injured after a car was driven into a crowd celebrating Pride in the German capital, Berlin. Police called off celebrations and a concert at the city's Tiergarten Park hours after it began. The incident happened near the route of the Pride March. Hundreds of thousands of people had descended on Berlin to celebrate Pride, known there as Christopher Street Day. German police say they've identified a suspect as a member of Berlin's Islamist scene and they're seeking his arrest.
We
have already identified a suspected perpetrator. Measures are being taken against this suspect, who has not yet been arrested. However, the suspect is known to the police.
The mayor of Berlin has reacted to the attack on social media. In a post on X, he describes the ramming as brutal and an attack on our free and open society. He says Berlin is the city of freedom, and today our freedom has been attacked in the most terrible way. Eva Maria Braungart is a journalist based in Berlin and was at the Pride event.
It was a happy day, a happy event. There were hundreds of thousands of people celebrating. The weather was fantastic, and the mood was great. And people were just, glad to be there. And people were very open and just celebrating together and having a good time. It is in the middle of Berlin. It is right near one of the most important monuments, the Brandenburg Gate. It is a large street surrounded by a big park. Pride has been held there for many years. The area is well known to all of the Berliners. A lot of open air kind of events are held there. And the car apparently crashed into a group or groups of people on the side streets that were surrounding the outside of the park. So far they're investigating in part how exactly the car managed to get to that group of people, because the street and the surrounding areas have been blocked off with concrete pillars and everything to stop cars from getting there. So they're investigating which route the car actually took to get to the site. The driver or drivers, we're not entirely sure how many people were actually in the car, are still at large at the moment.